Title: How I Found Love, Got Married, and Lost Everything, A Doctor's Heartbreaking Journey. Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today, I'm sharing one of the most personal and emotional stories of my life. It's been a long road to healing, but I finally feel ready to talk about it, and I hope my experience can serve as a lesson for some of you. So, as many of you know, I've been working as a doctor for several years. My career has always been my number one priority. And honestly, I wasn't even thinking about love. I was busy building my practice and my life, buying my dream home, investing in my future, all the things that come with being independent and successful. But then, I met him. Let's call him Mark. He walked into my life at a time when I wasn't expecting it. He was charming, kind, and incredibly supportive of my demanding schedule. I felt like I had finally found someone who understood my passion for my work and was willing to be there for me. After a whirlwind romance, Mark proposed. I thought I was living a fairy tale dream career, dream partner, dream life. We had a beautiful wedding, and for a while, everything seemed perfect. He encouraged me to keep growing my practice, and together, we built what felt like an empire. But here's where things took a dark turn. A few years into our marriage, I started noticing small things. He'd stay out late, take more trips for work, and his phone was always on silent. My gut told me something was off, but I kept pushing it aside because I trusted him. I mean, how could someone who was always so supportive and loving betray me like that? Then, one day, I found out the truth. Mark had been cheating on me for months with someone I never suspected. I was devastated. But the real blow came when he asked for a divorce and demanded half of everything I owned, including the practice I had spent years building before he even came into my life. It was the most soul-crushing moment. Not only was I heartbroken over the betrayal, but I realized that he had been calculating this from the start. He had never truly cared about me or my career. He was after what I had built. In the divorce, he was legally entitled to half of everything, and I lost so much of what I had worked for. I had to fight to keep my practice and rebuild from the ground up. It was an incredibly difficult and dark time, but it taught me some valuable lessons about love, trust, and protecting what's yours. Now, looking back, I realize that I ignored some of the red flags along the way. It's important to trust your gut, even when everything seems perfect on the surface. And most importantly, always protect yourself, especially when it comes to the things you've worked so hard for. I'm still healing, but I'm stronger than ever. Life has a funny way of throwing challenges at you, but we get back up, right? Thank you all for listening to my story, and I hope it helps someone out there who might be going through something similar. Remember, you are stronger than you think. Until next time, take care of yourselves and trust in your own strength.